Hello. Welcome back to Miss Steffi Adams' classroom. I'm so excited to have you here for an update of what's going on in the land of VIP Kid and student teaching and all that jazz. So, today's episode is all about IT issues, but I did want to give you an update because it kind of rolls in with the tech issues that I was having. So, in the VIP Kid application process, you do what they call a mock lesson, which is where you get your level certification. Most everybody starts off with a level 2-3 certification, which is about 5-year-olds, kindergarten age students, maybe a little bit higher. Callista says hi. Okay. Thank you, baby. In any case, that's pretty much where everybody starts off with their certification. And when I went into the classroom that day to work on that certification, my evaluator, which they call a mock course mentor, an MCM, she was having trouble hearing me, having trouble seeing me. The audio and the video were locking up and freezing. So she had me do this thing where you go to speedtest.net and check your internet speeds. And it seemed as though that was my issue, that I was having internet speed issues, which I wasn't surprised. We had an outdated modem or router or whatever you call that thing. So we knew that we needed to update that. However, I also made the mistake a couple years ago of buying a cheap computer. And it said that it was a streaming computer. I wasn't 100% sure what that meant, but I bought it anyways because it was cheap and it was purple and I love purple. And I was quickly realizing my mistake when I was trying to do my mock class because there was very little storage. I downloaded the Chrome browser and that pretty much filled up my computer and rendered it useless to do anything like what I need to do for VIP Kid. So in addition to getting a new modem or router, whatever the difference is between the two, I also got a new computer and I did my mock class. I passed. I did really well. I'm really proud of myself and I am now hired and ready to start doing bookings. Yeah, good job, baby.
I can't find my baby.
Okay, well, I'm doing this right now. Thank you. Mom life. But I digress. So I did a great job. I'm hired. I'm ready to start teaching. I just wanted to explain to you guys about those tech issues. So tech obviously is a very important thing for VIP Kid. You have to have a really good internet connection. You have to have a computer that can support their app that they request that you use. You cannot teach from your phone. And so if you do not have a good internet access and you do not have a good computer like I do, then you're going to have tech issues and it's just not going to work. You will see that in the classroom when you're trying to teach your students. Obviously, you don't want to be teaching students online and have your audio and your video pause and lock up and completely go away because then there's absolutely no way that you can teach your student if they cannot see you and hear you. So that was my tech issues with VIP Kid. I found a solution. They were amazing in working with me on that. They gave me phone calls. They sent me emails asking me if there's anything they could do, giving me suggestions, and helping me out every step of the way. They wanted me to thrive and do well, to which I had said that to you guys before. They really want you to succeed and do well. So for student teaching, I have yet to get my student teaching assignment. As of right now, the school system that I want to work with has not been responding to my university. When they did respond, there seemed to be some confusion about some paperwork that I had previously sent in, and we told them, like, this is it. It was sent in. This is how it was sent in and when it was sent in, and we have yet to hear back from them. So it looks like I may not be doing my student teaching with the first pick school system. My second pick school system, I picked a specific school to which I just found out that school is being rebuilt and is currently not in existence. It has been torn down. So I have no idea where I'm going from here. I reached out to my placement office today and asked them what is the next step because student teaching does start January 13th. So we're just a month away, and I'm flying by the seat of my pants and trying to just roll with it and figure out what's happening and where I'm going and what I'm going to do. I'm trying my best not to stress about it, not to worry about it, and enjoy my next few weeks off. No job. My last day at my current job is Saturday, the 21st. Today, at the recording of this episode, it is the 10th, and I have 5 more shifts left at work, and then I will have a few weeks off till student teaching starts. This will be the first time, except for my maternity leave, since I was 16 years old that I have not had a job. Although I am working for VIP Kids, so that does count. Anyways, I have a new background today. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube and not listening to it on the podcast, my new Christmas background. If you are listening to the podcast, this is an audio of a YouTube video that I did. So you can find my YouTube and go watch it. I'll leave a link in the show notes and you can see my background. Next episode is going to be all about my classroom. All the equipment that I use, my setup, how much all of that costs, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how expensive is all this, because it really looks, I mean, in my opinion, I think it looks awesome. It looks great. My audio sounds great. So I want to tell you guys how much all of that costs, how I set it all up, and everything. So stay tuned for that. And I guess that's it. I'll see you when.